Clearly, there's a ton of growth. What's driving it right now? Is it the reopening and people wanting to get back from gyms, or something about what you're offering?
Well, I think, and firstly, thank you so much for having me back on your show. It's great to be here. We're really excited to be reporting our first quarter as a public company. But to answer your question specifically, I really think that people are excited to get back into gyms. And it's not just gyms that we're seeing people wanting to be connected with their friends with. It's restaurants. People are wanting to travel again. And what we obviously deliver in our view is the world's best workout. And we were really fortunate that we recently announced that we're the first third-party gym operator in history to go onto a military base to train these soldiers before they go into combat. So that really sort of underscores this belief system that we have an incredible workout. But more importantly, what's fueling our growth is the incredible returns for our franchisees. Our business only costs $300,000 to open up a franchise, and we have over 35% cash-on-cash returns for those folks across our 2,800 locations, which is expanding dramatically. And I think a better soundbite than our 126% same-store sales growth was the fact that we sold 540 franchises last quarter, which is just an incredible effort from what we've seen in comparison to our peers.
And I think you said on the call that 7 million is the potential size of the market as far as franchises that could open in the U.S. What do you say to those that wonder about all these fitness trends and whether they're a fad? I'm sure you get the question all the time. And they look at competitors like a CrossFit, which in its heyday was everywhere. But then, now it's sort of a shell of that.
Yeah, I think it's a really important question to understand what a fad is. One thing that we consider very important in avoiding our business being a fad is the fact that you have to innovate your workouts each and every single day. I personally hate doing the same workout, whether it's on a treadmill or a bike. I can't think of anything better than going to an F45 workout where we currently have over 6,000 exercises filmed in our encyclopedia and never repeating a workout from day to day. So really, when you look at a fad, we describe that as something that becomes very popular and dies very quickly, but you've got to consider why that happens. And the fact is, a lot of people get tired and bored of doing the same workout. So we get really excited about, controlling the narrative with our franchisees saying, tomorrow's workout is going to be totally different than yesterday's. We're really excited about our 3 key pillars, which have never changed since, we wrote the business plan, which is innovation, number one, motivation, training with friends. There's nothing more enjoyable than being able to step into a class with a few buddies and, have some high fives and get a sweat on. But more importantly, our third pillar is results. And what has always concerned us with some of our peers is the style of training they do, where potentially people can get injured. So we're very thoughtful in making sure that our workouts, are choreographed so people don't get injured. Obviously, we have tons of innovation, like I mentioned, with our over 6,000 exercises. But more importantly, what's more fun than training with a few of, your friends, and more importantly, some new friends that you can meet in our little communities. So, look, it's a great question, and we're excited about our future.